Take Isaac thy son by name, that thou lovest best of all, and in sacrifice offer him to me upon that hill beside thee. Abraham, I will that it be so for aught that may befall.
My lord, to thee is my intent, ever to be obedient. That son that thou to me hast sent, offer I will to thee, and fulfill thy commandment with hearty will as I am meant. High God, Lord omnipotent, thy bidding done shall be. Isaac! Isaac! Make thee ready, my darling. We must do a little thing. This wood upon thy back it bring, we must not long abide.
Father, I am ready to do your bidding meekly, to bear this fruitful band by as you command me.
Lay down my burden, my own son dear.
Already, Father. Light is here. But why make so heavy a cheer? Are you anything to dread? Father, if it be thy will, where is the beast that we shall kill?
The roast son none is upon this hill, that I see here in this place.
Father, I have forescored a prey to see you bear this drawn sword. I hope for all the world you will not slay your child.
Oh, dear God, that me as woe, thou burst my heart in sunder.
Father, tell me of this case why you your drawn sword has and bear it naked in this place.
Isaac, son, peace, I pray to thee. Thou breakest my heart even in three.
Father, I pray thee, keep nothing from me, but tell me what you think.
Isaac. Isaac. I must be killed.
Alas, Father, is that your will? Your own child herefore to spill upon this hill's brink? My Father, if I have trespassed in any degree, with a yard you may beat me. Put up your sword if your will be, for I am but a child.
I am sorry to do thee any harm, but God's commandment do must I.
With God, my mother, were here with me, she would kneel upon her knee, praying you, Father, if it might be, for to save my life.
Comely creature, but I be killed. I grieve my God, and that full ill. I may not work against his will, but ever obedient be.
Is it God's will I should be slain?
Yea, son, it's for not to hide, but to his bidding I must abide, ever to his pleasing.
Marry, Father, God forbid, but you must do your offering.
Isaac, blessed must thou be. Almost my wits I'd lose for thee. The blood of my body so free, he thinks for loath to shed.
Father, since you must needs do so, let it pass lightly and overthrow. Kneeling on my knees too, your blessing on me spread.
My blessing, dear son, I give to thee, and that of thy mother's heart so free, the blessing of the Trinity. My dear son, on thee light.
I pray you, Father, hide my eyes that I see not your sword so keen. Your stroke, Father, would I not see, least I against thee cry.
Thy meekness, child, makes me afraid. My soul may be whaled away.
Oh, dear Father, do way, you're making so much moan. Now truly, Father, this long talking doth would make long tarry. I pray you, come and make end me and let me hence go.
Lo, my dear son, who shalt thou lie? And to my work I must now hie. I had as lief myself to die as thou, my darling dear.
Father, if you would be to me kind, about my head a kerchief bind. Ye Lord, to thee I call and cry. On my soul thou have mercy. Heartily I thee pray.
Lord, I would fain work thy will. This young innocent that is so still. Fall over me for him to kill by any man away.
Have mercy, Father. Why tarry you so? Smite off my head and let me go. I pray you, rid me of my woe. For now, I take my leave.
Abraham, my servant dear,
Lo, Lord, already I am here.
lay not thy sword in no manner, on Isaac thy dear darling. Nay, delay him no harm, though to his God, well I see, that thy son has no mercy, to fulfil his bidding. Therefore God has said by me, in faith, to land that is both good and gain. Until this place, as thou mayst see, lo, it is right there.
O Lord of heaven and King of bliss, thy bidding shall I do a whis. Sacrifice here to me sent is, and all Lord through thy grace. A horned weather here I see, among the briars tied is he. To thee offered it shall be, and none right in this place.
Abraham, by myself I swear, for thou hast been obedient ever, and not spared thy son so dear to fulfill my bidding. Thou shalt be blessed, thou art worthy to do, I be begged. And all nations believe thou being, blessed evermore shall be, through fruits that shall come to thee, and save thee through thy seed.
Lordings, the signification of this deed of devotion, if you will, you may learn of it, and it may turn you to much good. The deed that was done in this place was done in example of Jesus, that for to win mankind's grace was sacrificed on the cross. By Abraham we may understand how the Father of heaven did try to break the band the devil had brought us to. By Isaac we may understand how Jesus was ever obedient to his Father's will to work all the way, and he his death overcome.
For the wretchedness of the needy and the poor's lamentation, now shall I arise that am almighty, that time is come for reconciliation. So Gabriel, for me thou shalt be sent into the country of Galilee, to the city which Nazareth is called, to a maid wedded to Joseph of the house of David born. The name of the maid is Mary, that shall all restore. Say that she is without woe and full of grace, and that the Son of the Godhead of her shall be born.
In thine high embassy, Lord, I shall go.